beginning tonight with the state's sea lion crisis and its impact here on the Central Coast. Starving animals have been found up and down California's coast, including the Central Coast, and it has gotten so bad in one area, the city of Monterey has now closed its boat launch. Action News reporter Caitlin Conrad is live in Monterey with our top story tonight.
Aaron, the city says that the sea lions that have closed the breakwater launch are sick and in some cases starving. They expect that colony to keep on growing as the season continues. But despite that fact, they plan to reopen the launch in time for recreational salmon season. The breakwater boat launch in Monterey was packed this week, but not with boats, tourists, or even fishermen. Instead, a sea lion colony has moved in, and the city says it's part of the natural phenomenon happening along the California coast.
We're having an influx of mostly young sea lions. A lot of them are ill or hungry, and so they've really populated the area all around the landfill launch ramp.
Across California, more than 1,800 sick or starving sea lions have been taken in this year. Experts say it's because of an El Nino weather pattern that is warming waters and pushing food sources out to sea.
This is the busiest year on record so far.
Doug Ross is a volunteer with the Marine Mammal Center. He says the influx of emaciated animals has the center working around the clock.
There's a lot of phone calls. There's a lot of rescue activity. There's a lot of rehab activity. All of these animals that come into our care require feeding and medications, and our crews are working really hard.
As the animals get hungrier, the city says they see higher numbers in the harbor getting up on the docks. Those numbers prompting the closure of the boat ramp and creating a problem for fishermen.
We have had a few complaints about it being closed as inconvenience, have to come over here. That's understandable, but it's a pretty good reason we have.
Harbor Master Steve Scheiblower says they do plan to get the ramp reopened when recreational salmon season starts the first Saturday of April, when he says there will be enough activity to force the animals off the launch.
We do plan when the sports salmon season comes up in early April, we'll most likely reopen the ramp then, and there'll be enough people over there pretty much all the time because of the activity that the animals will probably stay back away from that.
The harbor master says if they hadn't barricaded the ramp, the sea lions might move all the way into the parking lot because there's just not enough activity during the weekdays to keep the sea lions back down in the harbor. Aaron?
All right, Caitlin, thank you. Scientists with the National Marine Sanctuary say they do expect the number of beach sea lions to keep increasing as the birthing season continues. Seals are not having the same problems as the sea lions. In fact, the first local harbor seal pup of the season was born on St. Patrick's Day. This is video of the pup, appropriately named Patty, learning how to swim with mom. Video is from the group the Harbor Seals of Pacific Grove, which tracks the harbor seal population. Now that the pupping season is underway, the city of Pacific Grove is putting up protective fencing around Hopkins Beach. It is there to discourage people from disturbing seal mothers and their pups. The other popular birthing area is the 5th Street Rookery. The seals aren't expected to start giving birth there, though, until the end of the month. But when they do, fencing will go up there as well. Fencing has been approved by the California Coastal Commission.